We turn now to a new series on the USA Network that's getting a lot of good buzz. It's called Royal Pains, and we're now joined by one of its stars, actress Reshma Shetty. Reshma, great to see you.
Good to see you too.
So Royal Pains, to what does that refer?
Well, it's about a concierge doctor in the Hamptons. So
what kind of doctor?
A concierge doctor.
Oh, a concierge. What does that mean?
It is kind of the new craze. Doctors to the rich, basically. It's doctors on demand. So I guess the Royal Pains could mean many things.
It could be the pains meeting the clients or the pains of the clients.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So it's the basic concept of the show. We have Hank Lawson, who is a doctor who has been blacklisted because of a moral decision he made. And so his zany brother takes him to the Hamptons to party it up. And what happens is that he finds a new calling. And I play his physician's assistant, a young, very feisty businesswoman who comes to find him and make a service called HankMed.
HankMed?
Yes.
Now, is it true in the show your parents think you're a doctor, not a doctor's assistant?
Well, now that comes down the road.
Oh.
See, I'm not going to give a lot away, so you have to keep watching. But my parents think that I am at business school.
Oh.
So all of that stuff will be revealed later on. So I can't tell you too much. But yes, they don't know that I do what I do.
Aha.
Yes.
All right, so we hope they're not watching.
Hopefully they're not watching. If they are, nothing. Hi, Mummy.
Yeah, exactly. Hi, Mom. Well, we should say that the show's doing quite well. Did you know 6 million viewers turned into the first night?
Yeah, it's the ratings are amazing. I mean, I think it's come at the right time. It's a really great cast. It's a great fun show. It's the summer. The locations are amazing, and as I said, there's just a really good feeling about the whole crew.
Yeah.
You know. So
do you shoot in the Hamptons out on Long Island?
We do. We have our studios in Brooklyn, obviously, but our location shots are in the Hamptons, and we do stuff in Long Island as well.
Cool. Well, with that, we're going to roll the clip. Do you know the clip we're about to see?
I think that we are doing the party scene.
Okay. All right. Maybe. All right. Let's roll it.
Who knows? Do you know if someone paged HankMed?
Divya. Hank's PA, right?
Jill. Hank's friend, right?
Right. What are you doing here?
Oh, I'm covering for Hank.
Wait. Hank asked you to cover this?
I think there's been a miscommunication. I'm sure Hank will give you a call when he gets back. If you had an appointment. Or something.
Yeah, we had something. When he gets back from where?
Well, he left town.
He left. Why?
Well, I'm really not at liberty to say.
Hey, gorgeous.
All right, looks pretty cool. It was a party.
It was a party. Yes, I'm not going to give it away, but it's tonight's show. It's at 10 p.m. and Hank is away at an island, so I am following up on a call, and I think I might have come upon a different situation.
Aha! All right, it's a cliffhanger of sorts.
Yes.
Now let's talk about you for a moment. You're of Indian descent, but you grew up in England. Now you're working in the United States. How has all this cultural experience shaped you as an actress, Reshma?
Well, I grew up in England until I was 16, and then I went to school here, so I've been here for quite a while. When I was growing up in England, my idea of America, I guess, was The Cosby Show, was Golden Girls. So coming here, I went to a school that was like Harry Potter, an all-girls grammar school. So I got here, and suddenly my class was 500 people, and there were boys.
Oh, wow.
And I was suddenly like, this is interesting. So it was definitely a culture shock, and definitely took a bit of time. But thankfully, I get to go back and, to have the options to go back to England and be here as well is amazing. So I'm very, very lucky.
How would you compare New York to London?
I didn't grow up in London. I grew up about 100 miles north.
Oh, okay.
So I grew up in a very small town. It's much slower, the lifestyle. You get used to being able to do anything. You get in your car and you can go to Starbucks or Walmart. And when I was growing up there, our McDonald's opened and it was 17 miles away, and it was a wonderful trip on the train to go, get a chocolate milkshake. So, but obviously times have changed, and everything has become so much more metropolis-like, even where I was living. So, but I had a great childhood, and I'm so happy that I went to the school I went to, and
It's shaped
I'm
who
here
you
now.
are.
Yeah, here we
Exactly.
are. Here we are.
Sliding doors. Everything happens for a reason.
Yeah,
Lastly,
absolutely.
I just want to mention, very cool. Are you're the face of Dove moisturizer back in India? That's great.
It's very funny. It's very funny. My grandmother doesn't speak English, and she watches it, and it amazes her every time it's on that her granddaughter's washing her face with this Dove soap. But yeah, it's funny to see a billboard around, and I haven't
can
seen
imagine.
them, but relatives there have seen them in Mumbai. So
Yeah, it doesn't matter what language you speak. Clean face is a clean face.
absolutely, absolutely, yes.
All right. Well, Reshma, we are out of time. I want to thank you so much for spending some time with us today.
Thank you for having me.
All right. Good luck with the show. You can catch Royal Pains. It airs Thursdays at 10/9 Central on USA. That's all the buzz we have for you today. I'm TWB in New York.